Well, it does. But only if they're enemies.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. I'm going to drop the food.
I got an notification for Zoa streaming HTCM. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
What a surprise.
5-second roll.
What?
5-second
5
rule.
second rule.
Oh.
You dropped it on the ground.
It's good, eat it quick.
Also, fair warning. I did restart my PC before this to try and ensure, good connection. But it's not, and I am getting frequent lags. So
Okay.
things might happen because of that.
Yeah, just let us know how it goes through the night. If it gets so incredibly terribly bad that you're kind of just wiping us over and over, I'll see if I can find an emergency fill.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yep,
Keep someone in the back pocket or something.
Yeah, good luck, thoughts and prayers. Everybody make sure you have armor reinforcement. Let's see. Looks like
Thank you for the hydrate reminder.
Yeah,
it's also a
make sure you
reminder
get
that I need to
that.
actually configure that those things.
Do I vote for this?
It doesn't matter. We have 7 votes for yes.
I mean,
Well then, I'm gonna go against the grain.
We will do the usual ritual of
Oh,
dying together.
KG's
Well
not
then.
here. Okay.
I'm getting armor reinforcements. Sorry.
The death ritual.
I have 8 hours, and also
It's for the emboldened stacks.
this thing.
Yeah, but some of us are brokies, okay?
Listen, I have had
That's
these
the
for
suck.
years.
Yeah, I've also had mine piled up for fucking ever. Okay, before we get started, once everybody is back in, I'll wait a minute.
I'm coming.
Years
I'm
of
coming.
being unlucky from Black Lion drops.
Swiftly.
I think Eve just needed a util, but everybody else, I think, is good. Alright,
I'm sorry, I
DPS.
missed your birthday, Eve.
That's okay. I'm
Alright,
gonna celebrate it next week in Colorado with my mom.
Nice. Okay, DPS. I'm Salt Spray. You've just killed me. Where do you need to be standing? Wrong.
Wrong.
I knew that
Wait,
was
no.
You just
Counterpart.
moved
You have just murdered me.
here.
The orb is coming.
Oh, we're on orb phase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's period 3. You
Counterpart.
just killed Salt Spray. Orb is coming towards you guys in this direction. Where do you all need to be?
Here.
Good. Hams, where do you need to be?
Well, I'm over here pushing the orb,
Good.
but yeah.
I run interference with crabs, so I'll be fucking around over here. Don't follow my tag. I kind of do my own shit on that phase. Kintari and Tox will probably be acting similarly, and we have blinks for movement, so don't worry too much about us. Make sure that we're saving our CC for the orb getting right here, unless there is a crab that is absolutely about to be a hero and wipe the run. That's obviously the priority. But try to save CC, because the second that orb touches the final rift over here, we have to blow it the fuck up, because if we don't, a crab can spawn right next to it and wipe us, which is bad. Also, the pulsing damage hurts.
And it can go straight off the platform.
Yeah, and it's already going really fast because people are frantically shoving the absolute fuck out of it. Eve, I have one job for you. Or not Eve, sorry, Inari. I have one job for you. There's a crab that spawns over here. After the orb hits the rift where all the DPS are stacked, there's a crab that does spawn way over here. If you could fear that son of a bitch away, that would be amazing. Because that's
When a crabby comes along, you must mark it.
Yeah, I can mark him. It's the
Okay. Poo.
Okay.
if that crab doesn't get feared or slowed or stopped, it pretty much will reach the orb because it spawns at star, and the orb's final landing point is here roughly at spiral. It tends to get in before we can, break it. So I don't really care who stops it. Just someone kind of has to do something. And
Oh, fuck that fly, Jen.
So that would
I
be
can
nice.
just swap to staff for that, sure.
Yeah, just whatever works. Anyone else also is welcome to stop that crab if you are able to. Just don't waste too much CC to do so. The idea is just to stop that one, not kill it, because there's not enough time, really. I think that's everything. Suwon, spread spots. Go, show me. Show me your moves.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, we're like,
Wait, I'm rotated.
yeah, we're probably like up here somewhere. Ish.
Yeah, I'm like over here.
Yeah, depending on where the how big the middle has spread yet.
Yep, subject to a little bit of wiggles. Okay,
Yeah.
Suwon, first greens. Show me your moves.
This is what I also want to know. Where is my green?
As DPS, when you're standing here, all you do, you'll see Suwon charge up an AoE around this general area.
Mm-hmm.
All you do is you wait for the slam, you'll see the wave, you'll just go, you will dodge straight into the green through the wave, and you'll just stand here on top of the mark.
Mm-hmm. And I
So should I throw down roads in that direction too?
you can.
Should we talk about what we're doing with like the heralds on the
So,
green? So
Yeah, so the heralds, you guys have, I believe you have two options. You can either take the portal a little bit early, and the portal will spit you out right here, because I put my portal on spiral for that phase. So it'll spit you out right here. Ahead of you, you'll see one green here-ish. That's the vert green. You're gonna run past that one. This is option one. You're gonna run past that one, dodge the wave into your own green, and then just hang out for your green right here. Option two is you're still here on the main DPS stack, you're hitting, you're bonking, da 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 da. You'll see Suwon do the big claw slap down and the wave will come out. And at that point you've left a little bit early and you're running towards your green like this, and you can dodge the wave into your green this way. I don't care what you guys decide to do. Just, get to your green, dodge the wave. I think you can jump the wave. Dodging is easier in my opinion, but I think you can jump it. I think it can be stabbed. Don't trust it. Try to dodge or jump it anyway. Because, if your stab runs out or gets bonked by something else, or you think you have it and you don't,
I mean,
it
even
doesn't
if you
knock
get
you
hit by the wave, it's still damage negation.
Yeah, so it won't knock you off the platform like a Morty wave will, but it will knock you back and down, and it will knock you enough to punt you out of your green. So keep that in mind. The wave is important to dodge or jump. I think that's mostly everything. And then the Su1 second greens are in mostly the same spot as where the first ones are. They might be shifted a little bit, but they're pretty much in the same spots, and it's going to be the same thing. The heralds are going to go to the middle one, the DPS will be going to the close one, and the verse will be handling the far one. Because as we can see, the hams are back here dropping a bunch of red pools of bullshit death.
And the
right.
portal on Suwon 1 and 2 for that matter, but the portal for
Second greens.
for second greens will be where
Here.
we are at circle.
Yep, so for the second portal for Suwon 1 second greens, just be aware the portal's not going to spit you out at spiral, it's going to spit you out over here. For the heralds, that means you're pretty much just going in a straight line, so at least that makes it kind of easy. You just dodge right there. If you choose to take the portal. If you don't choose to take the portal, you do the same thing where you run in from boss, dodge in like this. So. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Ogre. The only people who, so as soon as I open the portal, I'll call it out. Tox will yell it. Somebody will yell it. It doesn't really matter who. But as soon as Suwon shows up, she kind of circles around the platform a few times like a snake, real slow, and then she rears up right here and she sets down one paw on the platform, and then she sets down the other paw. Typically, by the time she set down that first paw, I have opened my portal. The hams take that portal immediately, and it shoots them out over here. And the hams are going to stay like here-ish, and the second the hams get their green, which should only take really a second or so, they
The red.
immediately go, the red, sorry, yeah, they go drop it back here, they do what they're supposed to do. As soon as, if you guys are able to see in your peripheral that the hams have gotten their reds, then whoever else is going to take the portal is free to do so, because then you're not at risk of stealing it. But yeah, if you take the portal early, you're at a very high risk of stealing their reds, because then all of you get dumped out at spiral together, and at that point, if you're all together when the mechanic picks and chooses, it might pick you. So give the hams a second or so. I don't mind if people take the portal early to give themselves time to look at the arena and position themselves and think about where they're going, especially because we're learning still. That's fine if you want to take the portal earlier than you need to. You can optimize that later as we go, and then you'll really learn when to time it best. Just don't take it immediately. The hams take it immediately. So once you see the hams get their red, then you're free to take it. You know, it'll spit you out here. You can look and be like, all right, where am I going? Where am I going to go? What's coming? And then you can react appropriately. But yeah, good point, Ogre. Don't take the portal right away. You'll steal the hams reds. The hams take the portal right away. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. So let's see what we can do.
Swiftly.
Uh, hmm. I don't know how. It might be over complicating for other stuff, but well, I guess it'll happen when we get there.
Hmm.
More or less orb phase, but eh.
I anticipate that we'll lose the title for the first several attempts that we see Salt Spray, and we'll just have to fine tune it as we go.
Well, I'm talking like by if some miracle get
Fury
past
4.
Sue-1. Yeah.
Okay, we can discuss Fury 4 a little bit. So if we clear Sue-1 today, next run, whenever, the first thing we're all gonna do, you know, she disappears. We're like, oh my god, we've cleared it, so exciting. Don't freak out. Just come right here, right where we all already are, triangle. This is the little safe zone, because what's gonna happen is the big angry orb is gonna show up right in the center, and it's gonna start spitting out a couple projectiles in like kind of a set pattern, but it's kind of a complicated pattern, so we're not going to try to worry about learning it just yet. But basically, if you clump up at triangle right when that phase begins, the bullshit will shoot past you like in a Y this way, and the other arm will go this way. Triangle's a safe zone. So we're going to chill here for just a second while Lee situates their bubble on top of the orb, and then sub 1 goes left, sub 2 goes right, sub 1 goes heart, sub 2 goes circle. And then you guys, if you've, watched videos and stuff, we just auto, very gentle. Each sub just kind of boink, 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 just plinks the orb. The idea is to kill the orb, but to not massively shove it, because if we do that and it gets too much momentum in either direction, or if the angle is fucked up, it falls off the platform. It forces people back up.
At
in
that
red.
point, too, there's no time frame. You have no.
Yeah.
You're just killing.
Yeah, the only time frame in a sense is obviously Lee's going to run out of energy, and it's Lee's job at that point to give us a heads up. They're going to be like, hey, 10 energy, 5 energy, bubble going down, and then at that point everyone needs to pay attention to the orb, because the bubble's going to disappear. The orb is going to shoot out a bunch of bullshit. If you take, I think sometimes even one of them, depending on your health, it'll down you, so it's really important to just not get eaten by those. But yeah, the hams can help with barrier signet, they can help with shield, that kind of stuff. And then, of course, as soon as Lee's got enough energy to recover, they'll put the bubble right back on. We continue. Ultimately,
Should I Chalice Elite for that when the bubble is down?
You can, because nobody's really doing anything else at that point. That phase is kind of chill. Everybody should just be holding their big skills and all that. The other thing, too... Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm the only exception when it comes to autoing on Purification 4, right? Because my Dragon Slashes are just, basically one attack, and they don't really push a whole bunch.
Yeah, so, yeah, because it's number of hits, right? It's not damage dealt.
Yeah.
It's not... So if you deal a fuck ton of damage, that's fine, because the goal is to kill the orb. So that is okay. And you've got,
cool.
Who else is in your sub? You've got the hams with, mortar kit, so they should be helping to kind of compensate, because their attack rate is pretty quick. But I'll be calling out, sub 1 slowdown, sub 2 slowdown, that kind of stuff.
Do you know what kind of strat, though, that you want to do for killing the orb, where you want to kill it?
Yeah, so ultimately, as we're pushing the orb, I'm going to split off at some point, lay down a portal, don't worry about me. And then I'm going to come back, that's going to be around the 20% mark. Right around when the orb hits 20 to 15% or so, we're going to want to let sub 2 take over just a little bit, because we want the orb to slide over here and ultimately be killed on heart. And everyone needs to end up on heart as that Fury 4 orb is dying, and we all need to stack up super, super incredibly close, like giants close, wear our get-along shirts. Kintari will MI, we wait for the champions to run in, count to 3, and then we blow up the champions. I'll set down a boss portal, some other things will happen. Probably not going to get into that right now because that's kind of far, and this is already a lot.
That's too far also, and into us too.
Yeah, so we'll cover that later, but yeah.
We'll cover that when we consistently get to Salt Spray, or to Sue-1, I guess.
And for Fury 4, assuming... Sue-1 surprised us last night, so assuming we do get to Fury 4, good to be informed at least. The idea is that, the two subs that are stacked, each sub is stacked like in a line right on top of each other so that the trajectory of the orb is in a straight line. If the orb starts going off at a weird angle, that's what the verts are kind of handling. Like, because if the orb starts going in a weird angle and everybody comes over here and starts hitting it, oh no, then it's going this way, and everybody starts coming over here and hitting it, it's gonna go all sorts of crazy, stupid directions. Let the verts in either sub control the left and right. Just all the DPS and the hams and the quicks and everything, just try to stay in a line and just push in a straight line. That's the main thing. It might get knocked off kilter a bit when the bubble goes down, because it will eventually. There's not enough energy to sustain that whole entire phase, unless you do it really fast. But, yeah. Okay. Alright, ready check for the pull.
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to actually just bring that up is because we didn't expect to even hit an even S, so...
Good to be informed. Let's play safe on Primo. A lot of our deaths last week were actually on Primo.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There. It's been purified. It worked. Regular
Nice.
send it back. Closed.
Aren't you tired?
Attack.
I will set you free.
Get ready for spreads. Alright, keep pushing, guys. We're gonna take these greens. Kill, kill, kill. We might have spreads though. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, we have
Lit.
spreads. Alright, good job. Alright, start blasting now. They're grouped up enough. Don't get laughed at. I did not get a spread, just be careful.
Oh. I don't know how you...
Oh,
Go to
I died.
Jenny?
Oh.
Oh, you died. Okay, GG.
My bad.
I saw that in the sheet. I was like, excuse me! What, like positioning error? Is that what we want to just do for that one?
Probably. I think I dodged in to place my portal, and as I was dodging back out, it just wasn't soon enough, and it picked spread targets. Went from there.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoa.
Hmm?
I just realized how wild it is that like you have like time to play this at 4 p.m. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's why there have been a couple times. I think the first time that I joined the static, I was late because work. And then there's been last
Yeah.
time on Wednesday, I was like, I gotta send an email.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. But yeah, go to job.
Yeah, luckily most people get started pretty early working at the hospital, so not a lot of people around. Like, most people are done with their day by 3 or 4 p.m. Most of the office workers, but...
God damn it, Taskbot.
Get ready for spreads.
Well, my neighbor must be doing his laundry. My desk just started shaking like crazy.
Kill. Let's push in.
Another.
And that's good enough.
Cleared for approach. Slash. Sharp blades, sharp mind. This.
Calm before the storm. Think faster.
Lethal. Efficient. Excellent. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
That was second.
Here we go.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Back up out of the chomp. He's dying soon, no movement skills. Stow dismiss. And let him have it. Get that. Don't walk into that. Okay.
Total concentration.
He's dying soon, alacrity and quickness rotations, no movement skills, hold CC.
Barrier up. Good luck.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Did that hurt?
He's on counter.
Orb's coming back to you. Get ready with your CCs.
Thought I was trying to spit Windex at you.
Alright.
I'm getting my heal up. My heal faster up too.
Sharper still.
Skull piercer is dead.
In for spits. Out for spreads.
Skull Piercer, my side running in.
Good job, guys.
Full piercer my side.
Out for spreads. Make sure you wiggle just a wee bit on the roads, or else the stab does not reapply. It's a little weird like that. Back out first
Oh
spreads.
shit.
Hold at 10%. Hold now. Jump.
Alright. Crush in, crush in.
Kill when reds.
Wait for reds. Alright, kill. Crush in, crush in. Look in the abyss.
Can't see anything. Oh, we're good.
I'm gonna be late on my bubble.
Watch spits. Don't stand in them. Don't walk through them.
DPS, be aware that that spit is there. It's normally not there. I see Jenny in it. I see Zoa in it. You guys probably
Sorry.
got tagged times. Scream.
Ow. Worm tagged me.
We got 3 people in red.
That's gonna be a.
Yeah, we got feared.
Yeah, because worms aren't dying near stack.
I will check the log, but I think the worm that tagged you guys is one that you guys just have to deal with. Like see where this worm is right now? This one right here? That's the one that the DPS have to deal with. But like this guy way over here, that guy back there, there's another one
No,
that's
there was one right here.
Yeah.
you guys have to deal with that one. I know it sucks, but like the DPS can't be focusing every single worm in the first semicircle of the platform, or else we don't. Or else I-10's never gonna die. That's one that you have to shield 4, you have to shield 5, you have to elixir S, you have to mortar kit 4. You guys have plenty of damage mitigation. You just kind of have to be on your toes about using it. I know it sucks, but if one spawns like here, we definitely need to deal with this one here. Sometimes one will spawn like here-ish, we have to deal with that one. Sometimes one will spawn here-ish, we have to deal with that one. But the ones that spawn like here and here, you guys kind of just have to be ready with your damage mitigation for those.
Yeah, I think it's... Okay. I can't remember where... Yeah, I felt like there was one that was like a little bit closer that time, up towards the front.
Yeah,
And
there's one.
which was one you were talking
There is
about.
ones that tend to spawn like here or roundabouts.
Yeah.
And
That particular one, also because it was right after we did our green, you know, 2 of the 3 verts are coming back from green. And so we don't have as much time to put range damage on it as we do other worms.
Yeah. So it sucks. If I can try to maybe stun one, I'll do that for you guys, and so will the other verts. But beyond that, we just kind of gotta. You guys kind of just gotta be ready with a shield or an elixir or something.
The cycle ends.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
Watch that
Push it
flank.
into the prismatic rift.
Sorry. CC?
It's been purified. It worked. Break it, send it back. Exposed.
Aren't you tired?
Slice him apart.
Bury her out. I will set you free.
Get ready for spreads.
She digging in that box over there again? Crazy cat.
Might get spreads, yeah. Prepare for spreads. Alright, kill. I'm not sure why the damage is so inconsistent. Like, nobody went down.
I did in the pushing phase and I lost my stack.
Ah.
I don't know how much that would matter.
Neck dropping in. On the mend. Barrier up. Good luck. Rocket punch.
Scooch back a bit.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Swiftly.
Scooch back a bit. That was the second hoop.
On the mend. Cleared for approach.
Scooch back just a little bit for this last one.
Lethal, efficient, excellent.
Healthy and A.
Stow dismiss.
Oh, what?
Get too close to the edge.
No, my screen, it looked like you just ran off. It wasn't even a dodge roll. You just walked off.
I didn't dodge. I didn't run. I just.
You fell.
I'm not sure if you want to change that to the primo phase, you can wind.
Yeah,
It's
I think I
in
will.
between, so it's kind of hard to.
I mean, to be fair, like the ads were up and walking to us, and they're Crocatoric ads, so I would just consider Croc.
Yeah, it's 6 in one, half dozen in the other.
Oh, Jen, it looks like I need to adjust the cat cam so you can see Lancey a little bit better.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
But yes, it's great to watch them sleep.
Oh my god.
There, it's been purified. Break it and send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired? You're finished. I will set you free.
God damn it. I'm sorry. I feel like once every like 25 pulls I have to mess up my dodge out of that first red.
Swiftly.
Okay, bye, Jen.
Sharper still.
Anger rising. Barrier up. Good luck.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Oh, there's my...
There, it's been purified. Break it and send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired? I
discussion. Let's just wait for these storm seers. That's good enough. Kill.
Calm before the storm.
Hi, Maggie. Yes, thank you. I think that's the first guy she's brought today. Yeah, I don't think she brought me any this morning. Yeah, I don't know.
Calm before the storm.
What was the second group?
Thank you, Maggie. Muggalugug.
Go back up. Stone chest.
Calm before the storm.
Shoot, my bad.
Oh, it's okay. I'll take it. Don't get laughed at. They're little. One left. Okay.
It's crazy birds.
Hold CC. Alacrity and quickness before we go.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Bees towards stack.
There's one to remember me by. You are finished.
Orbs coming your way.
Ooh, with the quickness.
Yeah, that was fucking fast. Didn't have time to like desummon my mech.
Zoomed over here.
Yeah. Skull Piercer hanging out with hams. He's very dead. Skull Piercer near me. Actually, he's just going to the stack, I guess. Another one over on my side. He's, again, just like coming straight to the stack. Oh, never mind.
Alright, good job, guys.
My side dead.
Last spreads and jumpies.
Hold DPS.
Yeah, slow down a bit. Don't use any lingering skills, don't use any movement skills. Crush in, wait for reds. Alright, kill. good stuff. Blast him. Be mindful of spits. This is not a bugged instance. Fortunate. Good job blocking that DPS stack, Lumley.
Yes, thank you so much.
DPS, try to get that one. Ranged, that is. Good job, guys. Putting portal down. Try to get that one also.
Watch that spit on our way back. Ah. I got to the port in time, pressed F, but I guess it didn't think so.
Yeah, the timing was like really tight.
Sorry, the reach.
I'm in bad shape.
That was decent though.
I'm
First
sorry, guys. I can't see anything. It's completely frozen.
Do you want to restart your computer again?
I could, but it would end up taking like 5 minutes off our time.
Was that
If you
Takes
don't,
10
then it'll
minutes off
take
of
more.
our time if it goes again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Restarting. Damn.
Was our second poll to Zaitan? We had one that went to Zaitan already today, and I don't think I jotted it down.
Ah.
Or what the wipe was. I thought I had, but I guess I didn't.
What was the wipe for that one?
Yeah, I don't remember.
We're trying to remember what the wipe was.
There was some people got feared into a red.
Okay, so failed stun break.
Yeah, my F2 stun break was just like a second later than optimal, and that was long enough that some people made it into the red, unfortunately. Jenny, I saw you. I think you used shift signet to get back into the portal. Did you have it up again to shift out of the red?
What do you mean shift out of the red?
Because normally when we're we go and we place a red, and then after we place it, you use shift signet to get back into the stack, and then you do your F2. Unless you haven't been doing that.
We're gonna say I haven't been doing that.
I mean, I guess we're close enough to the stack, really, like... Especially if your mech is over there. But the thing is, you need to get over there in time to make sure there's not a reduced cooldown for you on it. Because, yeah, it's like, I would love to just use my shift signet to blink back to that portal since it's so tight, but then I worry about not having it for stun break.
But yeah, I think I've noticed Jenny also does sometimes do that, like, she'll just walk in an F2 and it seems to work fine, so
Okay.
if you wanted to try that, you can try that.
Yeah, I might give that a go this time, just to make sure I don't miss the portal. Especially on the second red replace, we're pretty close to the stack.
What's the radius on your F2?
On my F2, 600, so it's pretty big.
And what's the, that's around the bot, right? Not around you?
Yes, it's around the bot, but the
Okay, so
I
it
have
doesn't
to
really
be...
matter where the hell you are. I mean, well, you have to be within range of your bot as well, because you have to cleanse yourself. But like, if your bot is kind of around square, and the stack is all an arrow, and you're running in, and you become within that range, and it hits everybody, then yeah, that's fine. You could probably save your shift signet.
Yeah, the only bummer on it is that the cooldown will be increased if I'm not within 360 units of my mech when I do F2. And that could be a bad time. I'm not sure if it... I'll have to watch and see. I'm not sure if that would reduce the cooldown enough that it would fuck me over for the next one or not.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's something we'd just have to...
Yeah.
Back.
Oh.
Can we get a ready check since we waited a while?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it took a while, huh?
No.
It's more just people might be alt tab.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, I pulled up the log and I was gonna look at that. Okay, that's. I was gonna say I wasn't pressing any buttons. I didn't roll.
Zoa, Pidgey, you guys there?
Yes, I'm working on typing up our wipe details.
Okay.
I was definitely paying attention.
Okay, I think I got it all down.
And there you're up. Good luck. The cycle ends. We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
Watch that
Push
smite.
it into the prismatic rift. There. It's been purified. Break it to send it back. It's exposed. There you're up. Good luck. I will set you free. You've been struck.
Fern, I would love nothing more if I could just drop a nuke on on the boss.
Sharp blade, sharp mark.
And get him. That was the second loop. Go dismiss.
not a perfect sashimi. There was one little bit that wanted to hop off the plate.
Like when you take frog legs and pour salt on them.
I always just think of the scene in Little Mermaid when Sebastian just, crawls across the table.
Wow, that's okay. A lot of meteors.
Start holding CC, big attacks. Alacrity and quickness before we all split up. Don't use any movement skills.
What do you mean? It's my life's ambition to shroud 2 off the edge.
B's right at him. B's
Ooh.
right
He's
at.
right at that.
Stack again-ish. Gonna have to weave through them there. Yeah.
Orb's on its way back. Nice.
Oh,
I
bandages.
got beat and then I got laughed at. It was a great time.
Skill canceling is no bueno.
Out for spreads. Wiggle on the roads just a bit or else you will not get that stab. Just don't wiggle too much.
Void spittle.
Out for
Bait.
spread.
Skull piercer on my side, but it's in the distance.
I can't reach him yet.
Yeah, maybe he'll come follow me a little bit.
Here he
Alright, hold DPS, get focus on jumping.
Skull piercer near us.
Squish in, wait for reds. Face the abyss. Alright, kill. Get him.
Calm before the storm.
Looks like a bugged instance. Hooray!
Haha.
Good job, Hams. That one definitely needs to die.
Yeah.
Oh, I got.
Good job, Hams.
All DPS go on this next screen.
Ooh, that was close. Ow.
Alright, go ape shit. We gotta kill before the next screen. Wait for reds, wait for reds, wait for reds. Okay, now kill.
Sorry, I didn't go on red.
Back up.
Good job, guys. Stack up here. Don't hit him. Don't hit him yet. Nobody attack. Nobody attack. Nobody attack. Walk in. Walk in, walk in, walk in, walk in. Now
In
attack.
position.
Bubble on. Good job. Hams, get ready to knock away those crabs.
CC.
Good job.
CC needs to be faster.
CC. Start pushing the orb.
That crab. Nice.
Get in position for counter.
Good job, guys. Don't worry about me. Keep pushing the orb. Lee, that bubble has to be on the orb. It's killing people.
Alright.
CC.
No.
All CC. More CC.
Nope, not quite.
Nope, that was
Not
my
quite.
fault. I didn't move the bubble fast enough.
That was good.
Yeah, we made it
No,
self-spray.
we had downs also, but
That
we
was-
got it to CC part again, so that's more consistent. Getting past Zaitan, salt spray dying.
Yep, the hams are handling those left crabs very well. Good job, guys.
I have 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, is that CC bar going to be at the same time every time? At
No.
the same percent, I mean?
No, so for that, keep your second question in mind. We'll get to it, but let me explain that a little bit. So the reason that I called for everybody to come over here and to not hit him for a few seconds, even though he was standing right there, is because I think Kentari mentioned this a few sessions ago. If we start attacking Salt Spray from way over here at range, it does a different attack pattern. And if it does that different attack pattern, the CC bar shows up later, which is bad because then it takes us longer to strip its boon that it starts with called Aerial Defense, which reduces incoming damage. However, if we all MI and we're standing here and Salt Spray spawns and together we all run in, we get in melee range and every single person, and then we start attacking, it does a different attack pattern. And we want this different attack pattern because the different attack pattern forces an early CC bar, which we can then break and kill him faster. So that's
Is
the
that
goal
what
there.
we got, or no?
I'm not sure.
No, we got it around 50%, and 70% is what
The ideal.
we really want it to show up at. Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
yeah.
So my other question is, when we're doing the shockwaves, and we hold all damage, my dodge deals damage.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's
I was not sure if that's too much. That's
No,
okay.
you can dodge.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
too.
like really worried because I dodged the first one to guarantee I'm safe. The
Yeah.
second two.
Yeah, no,
So-
you're good.
I mean, unless your dodge is doing 5% on its own,
Yeah.
fine.
okay.
Because
Alright,
we're
that was
obviously not going to be able to stop certain ticks. We're not going to stop condies and bleeds that are building up from other stuff on it, anyways.
So it won't make that much of a difference. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
break
you just don't want consistently constant hard damage constantly put on it.
Yeah. Because if you phase Mordremoth before the reds show up, he dies. The reds show up anyway into Zaitan, and then we're fucked.
That's why it's like you full hard stop when you're at 10 to 5%, because if you're stopping for on it, there's obviously going to be the other little trickling damage for on it, but it's not going to be enough to instantly hit instant 5% off of the bar instantly, which is going to phase us and then mess us up.
Okay. The other thing I noticed is that when I get the out of combat bug, it actually really sucks because it means my energy can't regen past 50% between phases. And I generally kind of bank on my Shiro getting to 100% energy between phases, so I can drop my Greatsword 5 twice on Shiro. But
I can try, because I know that affects Malcolm too. I know that affects the other heralds. I can try to ask in the HTCM Discord and see if there's some kind of something that can be done to mitigate that bug. Because yeah, it is a pain in the ass. It affects a lot of the squad. So if there's something that we can do, like some fucking rain dance or some stupid shit, like I'll look into it and see if we can do that to try to mitigate that bug. Because yeah, it's annoying as hell.
Okay.
I can ask them right now. But yeah, it's break time. Come back around 08, 07, somewhere in there. I'll put up a ready check.
Hi, Maggie. What are you doing?
I still get panicky whenever we get to Salt Spray.
Yeah, that happens until you get really used to it again.
Like, oh my god, Salt Spray, I have to start doing things now.
Oh no, just wait until you get to S2 and you're like, okay, this is it, this is the pull, and then you like wipe under 10%, and then you're just like filled with nothing but drought and despair for like the rest of it, and you're just like, what could I have done better?
No, just wait until the first time I have to put the bubble over the Su 2 orb or whatever it is.
Fury
I'm the Fury 4 orb, I'm just not gonna get it up. I can tell you right now, I'm not. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have performance anxiety about it.
I'll be trying to call stuff out though, and probably other people will also be shouting things. So.
Well, I normally when I play normal mode, I bring Heal Herald, so I do the bubble there. Like I've done it. I've done that bubble in normal mode.
Oh, yeah, it's no different then.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm still gonna freak out about it though.
The only difference is you're not going to be negating its movement as much.
Yeah.
My God.
And the little bullets hurt a lot more, but otherwise it's the same.
Most annoying thing, honestly, I think, is the ads. Like, killing them is almost irrelevant because they just respawn.
So I want to start notating on pulls that make it to Zaitan or later. I want to start notating which ones have no spits and which ones don't.
Okay.
Especially because Arc is currently still a little bugged and it's not reflecting the spits, and I can't see them in the combat replay. Like, the only way I know is if I see it as, like, Putrid Deluge incoming damage, or if I watch your stream.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I'll try to remember to do that.
Yeah. Between the two of us, we can have the brain cell.
Yes.
What was that? Single brain cell?
Neuron activation.
Yeah, Wind and I share a brain cell.
With Amina too.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were bashing on World v World.
I think the last I-10 pull did have spits, I think. Sure. I know that first one did.
Oh, yeah.
First one of the night definitely did.
The second one definitely did as well. Spits
We didn't
present.
have spits for this one.
Can you not gift packages from the gym store?
You
like appearance packages and stuff? Probably not, because I guess the game has no way of knowing, like, composed of a package what that person already has within it, maybe? I'm not sure.
that is weird. It doesn't look like there's any options to send any of these packages. It's kind of dumb.
It's like they don't want our money.
Well, I missed someone's birthday, so I have to send birthday gifts.
I
was banking on a package.
Oh yeah, did they do a new chest? Black line chest?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Got the Aurora chest guard. Somebody in the guild was like gambling like a motherfucker for it. They finally got it.
Magnolia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to gamble for it too, because I want to gamble for that chubby guy.
Ah, I love my chubby guy.
Gotta gamble for him. I also need to figure out who to use my level 80 boost on, so I can have my shared inventory slot.
Simple. Make character, boost, delete.
Woof.
This is Guild Wars 2. Level 80 means nothing.
Eve was the birthday person. Her birthday was this last Monday.
We have thousands of tomes. Thousands, I tell you. Unless you're like me and eat your tomes because you ran out of spirit shards.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
I am just like you.
People run out of spirit shards?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Especially for EOD legendaries.
You know what? Hey, if you ever broke and need some money, find somebody who's like constantly making legendaries and will buy spirit shards.
Oh yeah,
off
I'm
of you.
definitely broke.
Yeah, I had a friend who I used to do that with. Shout out to Nibri. She was like,
Nibri.
she was basically like my like bi-weekly stipend. Like she would just like give me like 100 G or something crazy for like only a couple used or something.
Wow.
Or
It was,
did you
it was a good deal.
convert mats for them?
What?
Like, did you convert mats with them with the Philosopher's Stone T5 to T6, or did you do something else with them?
Exactly. Yeah, I would convert. I would take like her and she would give me all the mats. So I would take her T5s and the crystalline dust,
Hey.
and I would convert it with my spirit shards. And it helps because I think now I've got the ones I used when I was with her. Let me see. I think I'm back up to 5,000 again.
Nice. I don't even know if I have that.
Oh no, I'm almost up. I'm at
Damn.
4,939. So
Jeez,
yeah.
I'm at 1,300, and I don't use them that much.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, but finding someone who pays for them though a little bit hard because you need someone with a big bank to.
You want to
pay
know
for
how
all
many
that.
spirit shards I have?
How many you sitting on?
Sure.
87.
Oh God.
That's
Lit.
pain.
Pain.
Hey, if
You know
want
how
to
many
buy, man,
legendaries I have?
All of them, I hope.
0. Do you gamble?
Over 60.
Okay, well.
I don't
Huh?
give a shit. You have 69 shards. Wait, what?
I mean, that makes sense.
60
Sorry.
Not a lot
legendaries?
of legendaries, but no.
According
spirit-
to efficiency, I have over 60.
Damn.
Or around, I think.
Damn.
That's a lot.
I guess that tracks.
You have to think. I'm sitting on multiple pieces of armor
Yeah.
and an entire other set. Okay, hold on. So if you want to know what pains me when I look at any light armor class when I open up my inventory.
Oh, you have the PvP and stuff too, don't you? Is that what all that is?
I am sitting on 2 sets of light.
God.
That right there is 12 alone.
Yeah, with the
And then-
armor ones, it's a lot. Yeah.
I'll still need to make 2 more sigils though.
And soon a relic.
Yeah. Which nobody knows how they're going to be compensated for that. See.
It just said that they were like gonna get some unlocks on some of the relics, which is kind of like, okay.
It's like ANET speak for oh shit, we don't know.
Yeah.
Is Eve still
Oh,
going?
yeah.
I'm not sure. Eve, are you around? There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
just
drop
got back. I had to go find an empty bathroom.
All good.
food.
Oh, the fragment of... Oh, I can't link mine. It's in my bank.
What
Apparently
a
I
noob.
have 40 legendary skins unlocked.
Let's see.
Mm.
And I still need more legendaries. Technically, I need like 5 more weapons. But
You know, you
who's
say
counting?
you need, but what you really need to do is gamble more. That's what you need to do.
Wait, what's that? Gamble? We gambling?
No,
Are
I am
we?
broke.
Are we?
No.
Bro, I am broke right now. I literally can't do a pull. I'm that broke.
Yeah,
anyways.
everyone keeps talking about those fucking sandstorm kits, and so I was like, you know what, fine, I will go and I will gamble because I want the money that these people are getting. And
Yeah.
then I went and I tried it. I did like the big hand that's like 100 gold or whatever. I did it like 3 times and got no gold. And got like
the
50
100.
echo.
You have to do the 100 times to get these. To get what was
Ready?
those
Yeah.
sandstorms.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah,
just
let's
hear
already check
people
out.
talking about
I
actually
ate
making
food.
money.
Okay, who's missing? Oh, Ogre. Ogre need food.
Tox, are we going hard at the end of the thing and just doing one each?
Probably not. I need to save my ectos.
Yo, listen. On some real shit though, like I actually wish I didn't gamble because I got like a real gambling addiction, and now I just like throw my gold away every up to 100 now. Like it sucks. I want to be able to make money again.
I just have a bank tab full of
You just have
that's
to
half
win at
full of
gambling.
ecto stacks.
You know what you do? You just passively only log into raid content and strike CMs every week, and then you just
Mhm.
log off the game, and then you always come back and you're like, I'm somehow accumulating gold throughout the month.
Oh yeah, no.
Send me
that,
gold. I'll
I
hold
think
on
what
to
I
it
need.
for you.
I think I just need to. I think I need to delete my I think like that's what I need to do, because I'll still do it, and then when I'm sorting through inventory stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm at 100 gold. Let me gamble, you know?
That's 3 whole digits.
Y'all are gonna come in here one day for the regatta meeting, and I'll be like, "Thank you all for coming. This is an intervention."
Please donate your money now.
Everyone, get out your collector's edition Sandstorm.
My friends told
Okay,
me
this
this.
is-
I got another
This
tattoo
isn't
this
good.
month.
This
I'm
is
just
falling
gonna say
apart.
this now. Just reset. People are having too much damage reduction.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got our conversation done, right?
Yeah.
We're all good now.
Yeah.
Great.
Gambling buddies.
Too much
Yeah.
information.
Model, it was a bad
Please watch your
choice
feet.
on my end as well.
And listen, nothing wrong with a conversation. It makes the
I'm
night go
listening.
by faster.
You're just getting, this is all you're getting for a lack, because my mech is already dismissed.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
All the junk pulls are the ones that I don't get the out of combat.
Watch that smite.
There. It's been purified. Good work. Break it to send it back. Exposed.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
Get ready for spreads.
It's really weird we weren't, like, sliding there, Jenny.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Kill, kill, kill. Crush in, crush in. And that's good enough.
Swiftly. You're finished.
That was the second. Don't get kissy. Oh, got an early reveal. Let's get some stab on the group. Alright, good cleanup crew. Are you trying double greatsword today, Eve?
I am. I'm getting a little confused sometimes. But I think it's worth it long term.
We're holding CC. Alacrity and quickness before we go. No movement skills.
Calm before the storm.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do. On the end.
You will not succeed.
Sorry about bubble.
What?
I need 2 seconds.
Okay, I'll heal up while.
Orb's on its way back. Good job. Hello, Skull Piercer. Fuck you.
Oh, I messed up there.
Well, everyone's alive, so.
I honestly don't know how, given my mess up.
In for spits, back out for spreads. Dance on the road just a tiny bit.
My side. Oh,
Let's reset. That was a ham.
Me trying out the two great swords is a DPS loss for me short term because it makes me like think a little more, but I think long term will at least help with the damage on
right
that
back.
phase with the little mobs.
I think I jumped a half second too late on my way to try and get the rogue buff.
Hmm. I don't know if it will help you at all, Jenny, but I
Right.
try to actually be closer to the center when I'm like on my way in, because then if I do get knocked, I won't get totally knocked off the edge. I'll just get knocked to another spot on the platform, basically.
Yeah, the problem with that is that I mistimed the jumps then.
Oh, you're just not used to that location. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of like almost immediately after he smashes his head in the center of the platform.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Oh no, do you want me to try that?
It's up to you. I was just letting you know, like, something that I try in case it's helpful to you.
Break it to send it back. Void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
Blink storm.
I will set you free.
Get ready for spreads. Wait for the greens to resolve. Give us just a second.
Oh.
Okay, that works. Alright, kill.
Here we go.
Sharper still.
84.
Not bad.
Sharper still. Slice them apart.
Back up just a bit. That was the second move. Stow dismiss.
Barrier up. Good luck. Go. Healthcare aid.
Sharper still.
That perfect red position, though. Yeah, that Pachi, she's too hot. She's sleepy.
Start holding CC. Big damage skills. Alacrity and quickness before we split up. No movement skills.
Another corrupted ore. You know what to do. That's how
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return.
He's a counter. He's a counter.
That's
Nasty.
gonna be fun. You guys have 3 sets of beads over
Yep.
there?
Yep, we got 3
Yep.
sets of fucking bees.
God.
No, that was just unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I was popping off too. Ah.
It's popping.
Yeah, like there were so many bees. I burned an invuln for that, and it still was not enough.
Yeah, I did too.
That was pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Might makes right.
Barrier up. Good luck.
Damn, 46k on the Crocator.
Fruit salad.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
I'm a dumbass with my dodge time, I bet.
There. It's been purified. It worked. Break it to send it back. It froze.
Now we'll stick some bandages on you.
Thanks, doctor.
I will set you free.
The durability room has actually, I think, also been helping with when I fail to hit elixir rest in time sometimes on that.
Red's coming up. We will probably have to hold for spreads, but let's see how it goes. Just keep that in mind. You can keep pushing. It's fine.
shit.
Oh.
I didn't realize. I thought you meant like push.
Oh no,
push.
no, not like
Damn
not
it.
like pushing for greens. No, I do not personally find that to ever be worth it.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised, but I followed orders. What I thought were my orders.
Task failed
You
successfully.
were having PTSD flashbacks of the
I
Exxon
I
days.
do. I do. Yeah.
Of all the polls that we wasted on trying to beat greens.
Literally.
Oh, you have no idea.
Me and Kentari mathed it out once. It's like you have to do like what 47 pulls to recover from one single failed Jormag skip. 47.
Wow.
Somewhere in there. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's not worth it.
Push it into the prismatic rift. There. It's been purified. Break it to send it back. Exposed.
Aren't
You're finished.
you tired?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
RNG time.
I may be slightly delirious. Only slightly.
Bro, I need
I
to be awake
slept
for this movie, bro. At this,
13 hours last night.
I'm gonna like fall asleep at this rate for the movie when I have to go to it.
Now, you're seeing it kind of late. 11, you said?
Yeah, it was an IMAX showing and it came out of like nowhere. The latest time before was like 10 o'clock, but they just opened that one up, I guess. So.
Well, it's Barbenheimer weekend, so
It
Yeah.
was what? Oh, talking to Chachi? Yeah.
wow.
And that's
Barbie summer.
Yeah, we're seeing Oppenheimer on Saturday, tomorrow, and Barbie on Sunday.
duality of
Nice,
man.
nice.
Barbenheimer. I was actually watching a video on how, although these films subject-wise are actually quite different, they actually do have a lot in common.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's been like posters people have made that like combine the two and stuff.
I feel like at this rate, it would not make sense for me to not see it after like half a year of just, straight promotion for both these things.
They're both going to be really good.
I think I literally saw it on the internet like every day for about 4 months straight.
Chuckling bird outside my window. And a bunch of chuckle noises.
Back up. Might be real. I don't trust.
What is real? Can you tell?
Baby, don't hurt me. No, that's what is love.
Yeah.
I feel when I'm referencing this game, it's just, oh, what is love? It's turned into what is love. God damn. Why should I be surprised nobody raids anymore?
But
It's all about the strikes now, right?
yeah.
Right, they're dead content, did you know?
Bro, every sentence you're saying just sounds like Taylor Swift lyrics at this point. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Huh?
Raids are dead content. They have joined dungeons.
Old
Yeah,
CC.
didn't you hear that? That was on Taylor's version.
Alacrity Swiftness.
Listen, I like Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince as much as anyone.
What?
Another corrupted orb. You know what to
Is this
do.
still Guild Wars?
I've
Alternate to
Yeah,
These
didn't you
towards
hear
on
Guild
stack.
stack,
Wars 2
he's on-
Taylor's version?
These towards stack. Be careful.
Orb's coming
That
back.
push was off and weird.
It's okay. We're making it happen.
Calm before the storm.
There we go. Good job.
I've gotten all of my champion boxes from Timecaster.
Yeah.
We killed giants,
Bandages. Windex.
I think.
That was before reset.
Shh. Believe hard enough. I don't know.
Out for your spreads. Dance on the road just a tiny bit.
Attack my target.
That's a death.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
Press
homeboy.
F.
Oh!
It was a what?
Jesus fuck.
Did you live?
Just take it right
I
to the
don't
side
know.
somewhere.
Right here.
Back out for spreads. Last set. Use Elixir S if you have to. Whatever you gotta do to not get got.
Stack
Dump
up.
some damage. Let's just
Good
make sure we
recovery.
wait. Spreads. Alright, kill. Squish in, squish in. I can see too many nameplates. Skull piercer ticket. Alright, get him. BMing us by sending a line right through everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bugged instance, watch out. Or not bugged
No.
instance.
Yeah, we have spits. Looks like we are safe in bubble. Thank you, Lee.
I try.
Make sure we're in our spreads box as the hams are dropping this. DPS needs to be more on the edge. A little bit more. Good job, guys.
Maybe I F2'd slightly too early? I waited until after the fear started.
We can check the log on.
Yeah.
Reset.
Let's see.
I realized I had screwed up my F2 rotation, so I dropped Medkit 3.
Was that you or Zoa? Because that was sub 1, I think.
Well, that was
I'm
the
sub
two.
1.
No, sub 2, because like I died, so I didn't get stun breaked. So my own stun break failed somehow. And my guess is that I
Yeah.
must have just done it a little bit too soon. Because I was watching for the AoE to expand to the edge of the arena, and I think I might have done it once like it had hit the edge, maybe just before we started actually running from fear.
You don't trust ANET telegraphs in this game?
Yeah.
Crazy. They're so reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped Medkit because I was like 15 seconds on my F2.
That's the move.
Now that's teamwork.
Watch out, smite. Whew.
It's been purified. This rocket to send a dragon board is exposed.
Aren't you tired? Calm before the storm. I will set you free.
Spreads. we're gonna be able to skip spreads. Yeah, just stop, full stop, guys. Come over here to tag, wait for spreads to show up. Okay, now kill. And that's good enough.
Century. Here we go. Barrier up. Good luck. Smash it. Sharp blades. Sharp mind.
That was the second boot.
Here we go. On the man. Smash it.
Nice.
Sharper still. Barrier up.
Go for this.
Feeling strength.
Anger rising. Helping and hope.
Sharp blades. Smash it. Century.
Hold CC. Alacrity and quickness before we go.
Barrier up.
No movement skills.
On the man.
Another corrupted orb. You know what to do. You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Healthy and whole. Now that's teamwork.
Orb's coming back. Nice.
The mech AI has been so well behaved today, and it actually goes to my right, which is where the rest of the stack is, every time we stack up.
Shit, I'll hear you.
Yeah.
Ranger pet's not supposed to behave that way.
Zoa put him on a pit plan.
Follow me, we're getting close to the thing.
Alright, next spreads.
Yeah, I did jinx it. He's following me around now.
Focus on jumping.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Watch out for him wherever he goes. That's good. Last set of jumpies. Slow DPS a bit. Slow, slow, slow. We don't want to kill early, it'll fuck us. Wait for reds. Don't kill. Don't hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. Okay, hit. Get him.
Think fast.
This is a real spitty. Don't stand in. Words are great.
God damn it, Taskbot.
Yeah, right. That's okay. What happened there? You guys were going into my spread spot.
Take portal if you need to take portal. Everybody else can res.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that spit is real. I did not get my thing up in time.
I don't think we can get you. No.
Yeah, red's
Over
needed.
here.
Take it out.
And that works.
I have the res. We're not resing this.
No.
No, I didn't. I just barely missed the bubble up in time. It was a real spit, and I walked straight through it.
Quick question: can spit fear?
No.
No,
Does a
it's
fuck ton of
just
damage.
it reduces incoming healing, so res just
Is like impossible.
becomes close to impossible if you're staying in it.
Okay. Got you. Okay. What can fear second time then? I'm trying to remember.
The center AoE perhaps? That's really the only other thing I think, beyond a giant in that phase.
Either that or boon corruption. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened.
We can check the log.
Is that what happened with the spreads? You got
Yeah,
feared
I'm
in a
thinking
weird
boon
direction?
Well, I got feared after we broke the fear, so I got a second fear.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah, we can check the logs. I put the notes on there. We'll figure it out.
Right.
Barrier up. Good luck.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into
Oh, I love it when management misses the point of an email so entirely. Oh, that's so bad.
You see?
purify and make it to send a dragon or its exposed.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey.
I fingered 5 instead of 6 for pre-booning. I'm sorry. I haven't done that in a long time. My bad.
Hey, it was early. No worries.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting really tired.
We're almost done. We have like maybe 2 more pulls if they're good ones.
Okay.
Or 1 more pull if it's a really good one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Barrier up. Good luck. The cycle ends.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Okay, that was it, the end of my dog. My bad.
It's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon board is exposed.
Concentrate. Aren't you tired? I will set you free. Calm before the storm.
Ready for spreads? Hold for spreads. Slow your DPS, guys. Slow, slow, slow. Come over here to tag. Wait for spreads. Alright, kill. And that's good.
Not there anymore. Total concentration.
Oh, sorry, that was second loop, yep. Get ready to phase in. Phasing. Get him. Careful of last.
Oh, just a couple are barely alive over there.
Stragglers, got him.
That's teamwork. Sharper still.
Go back,
Oh,
back,
shit.
press it.
Res him.
Got him.
Bandages. You go.
Doctor.
I'll just start shouting different pharmaceutical terms. Like, whenever I'm healing people.
Hold CC, hold big attacks, no movement skills, alacrity, quickness. Phasing.
Another. Another corrupted orb. You know what to do.
Healthy will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Good bees. Go some other direction.
Ooh, I never told you guys. I had bees in my house. I think I might still do. I have no idea.
Oh, fun.
No? That's like bad, isn't it?
I mean, they don't sting, like, really, you know?
Okay, that's good.
That's... Okay.
Yeah, if it was wasps, different story.
Wasps are haters.
Just
I'm
evil.
staying over here just in case of reds. Okay.
Yep, good recovery.
There we go.
Now that's a combo.
No. No! Go attack!
Out for spreads, dance on roads.
Oh. Wait, did you not get knocked off the edge? You definitely got just fucking ricocheted on my screen.
Yeah, that was weird for me too. I'm not sure what happened.
I apologize for lack in my sub, it's probably not good.
Next spreads. Focus on jumpies. And back out for last spreads. Focus on jumping. come squishing. Wait for reds, wait for reds, wait for reds, wait for reds. Okay, kill.
Barrier up. Good luck. Next progging in.
This is real. Watch out for spits.
Thank you for bubble.
Hams, come run past me. I fucked up my blink a little bit. Oh, I got a red. It's
Oh,
okay. I know
shit. That's okay, yeah. Leave it right there, basically.
Swiftly.
Shit.
I'm fine. Don't let me. I'll get up in a second.
Okay.
Raise me after. And my portal's gonna drop on me.
Okay.
Portal down. Take it immediately. Okay, good job, guys.
Nice.
Slice them apart. Attack. Barrier up. Good luck.
Ah, fuck.
Saw that reach.
Yeah.
I was trying to deal with it.
Okay. Fuck. I downed before I could F2.
Oh, something stun broke us.
Wow. Probably back up.
Take portal immediately as soon as it's down. And these reaches are fucking savage today. What the fuck, man?
Ugh.
I didn't get the bubble up right.
Ow.
Where are you? Oh.
Fuck. Yep.
That was reach, spit, and void on top of that green.
There was like an edge where we were okay, but it was kind of rough.
That was smaller than a Deimos crescent in the middle.
My issue was that like I used both my dodges to get into the green, and then I didn't. Oh, God, I just need to elixir S my way out of it. Things I keep just thinking my dodges are like, oh, that's my one thing that I have.
Huh?
Wait, yeah, why are you alive?
Am I invincible?
Do you have your stack still?
My what now?
Oh
Your
no,
stack?
there's sometimes depending on how people die in this fight, you can like keep your stacks after a reset. It's really hard to do. It's
Ah.
rare that it happens, but it's pretty fun when it does.
It's
Got
out of
you.
combat bug.
No.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Let's
get it
see.
during when the wipe happens, you can keep it.
Okay, cool. I don't know, 5 minutes. We got an average build over 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think that's good for tonight. We got some really good Zaitan logs
Oh.
that I can look at. We did make it to Salt Spray, so good job everybody. We made
So
it there.
we're not a fluke.
Only one Morty death from waves, so good job there. Most of the stun breaks were pretty good. The ones that were failed stun breaks were more because like, I'm gonna double check, but it seemed like a lot of the logs that our Zaitans failed, of course, had spits on the floor because spits make that fight a lot harder. So
Yeah.
just by nature of that. Only 1.5 Primo deaths. Everything else was, there's like a couple random Jormag wipes, which, you know, whatever. But everything else, we made it to Zaitan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times tonight out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, like 12
I
ish
did.
total. So that's pretty good.
One thing
I
that's
did
also.
pop.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I did pop Mantra though for that one break.
Oh, okay.
If you were wondering.
That's nice to have that backup, yeah. One thing that is kind of fun about the color coding that we have in our spreadsheet is you can kind of scroll down it and see how it's like, oh, a bunch of red, and then, oh, look at that, we're starting to have a bunch of kind of teal and green. It's kind of fun
like
to
if
see
you guys
the
were
progression.
curious, you can go to the spreadsheet to the wipe tracking data page, and like if you start at the very top, you can see like we've got all these deaths to Primordius, all these deaths to Jormag, and then we claw our way to Zaitan. The patch drops, we get fucking nuked back to Primordius for like 3 weeks, and now we're steadily making our way back to Zaitan and further. So
Well,
yeah,
it's happening.
I mean, the patch dropped, but we had like issues with a fill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. We had a
creating
couple other issues.
breaks,
Yeah.
and they were having issues with running, right?
Yeah,
On
the fill wiped
Bladesworn.
like 4, I want to say. The fill wiped like 4 of those. But even so, like you can see, I put a red line that said, "Hey, patch fucked everything up," and after that, you can see we got punted all the way back to Primo, but now we're back to Zaitan and further.
Yeah.
So that's promising at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good runs, guys. I'll put log notes
still-
as relevant in the chat. All that stuff.
I still feel like Druid needs better might application.
Yeah,
It
they
does.
did
Because
they did not fix it enough.
they need to just put might back on everything in CA.
Nor did they
honestly.
fix the alacrity issue either. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but like 0.75 or maybe it was 0.5 of a second more? Like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Gotta dip later.
Yep,
Bye,
later.
Mal. And it's,
I have to
0.25.
leave as well. Bye, guys.
bye. As much as I
0.25 seconds.
Yeah, that's how
yeah,
much they added to it. So it's like what, 1 second of alacrity now total, I guess?
it's
Because I think it
so
was at
stupid.
0.75 and now
It's
it's
1
at
second with 100% boon duration, making it 2.
Wow. Yeah, druids is rip.
R.I.P. Druid.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
Alright,
mean,
that's on-
I
Oh.
played it for dead pushing on SH on Tuesday, and it was okay.
Yeah.
But
Were you also the sole alacrity provider?
yeah,
Hmm.
I could probably find a log for it. I could show.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I have to pop out as well.
Yep. Alright, good night, guys. Good runs.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
I'm basically.
Oh, we had some pretty decent pulls. I'm gonna go take a break now. Before we do some we can do Wing 5, Guild Wars 2 Girls Raids, in about a half hour. But I'm taking a break for a half hour. So thanks for watching. And I'll take my strength, and I did hydrate.